Oh, how you doing, everybody? My name's Anthony, and welcome back to Before Your Eyes. And now I left off somewhere watching TV or playing a game, whatever this is. So let's just resume.
Next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
You'd get quotes wrong.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Look at those delicious pizzas.
Thank you for hanging out with you. That's a very...
Ah!
It's called a magnet school.
Metronomes surprised me.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want...
They're so
what do you
sensitive.
think, Benjamin, you think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Yes. Is that her father? It looks like him.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh,
Maybe it's him.
not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an...
Oh, I can audition, alright. Fuck. Oh my
As you
god.
can see, there are some very fast runs in there.
I guess
And a
so.
lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try.
Lady, I need to
See if
smoke
you start
meth that's
enjoying
played
it.
this on the piano.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion. Just this once.
Maybe some
Wish
acid.
I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Okay. Rumple.
Was that the piece?
I-
What is going on with you these days?
I'm being rebellious. Days 30 days till audition. Remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Am I gonna meet J.K. Simmons and play Whiplash? That'd be cool. That was a drum movie, but
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
well, is it gonna get faster? Right. I'm gonna be a good boy and keep on playing. Just for now, Mom. Oh no, I almost missed that note. You gonna beat me? Oh. Okay. Oh no. Moving kind of fast. Is this it? Oh no. Oh, trying to trick me.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
What, are you obsessed with the piano? I didn't. Fuck. Anubis.
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 Maat, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice,
What the?
would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the
Hey.
scale.
Mr.
That
Kid.
Armament, and
Okay.
she's got
What do you want, Chloe?
that's a she,
Okay.
the head of a crocodile,
Dear weird neighbor
fur
kid.
of a lion. See,
Tonight, after my dad goes to
body of
sleep,
the
I'm going to sneak out my
hippopotamus.
house and go to sleep on the beach. If you want
though I
to
would
get
not
invited,
say that to her face.
draw me a picture of Mr.
Now,
Isaac feeling constipated.
As you can see,
Love weird kid
she
neighbor.
is ready to devour
That's a weird request.
any of the deceased who do not pass.
I'm not
good,
listening to you, Isaac.
Sort of like me with your weekly quiz.
Ew. Why is he so scared
So
looking?
I am not quite.
'Cause he's constipated.
I'll tell you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Okay, that's a plan.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that.
You tell her,
game
Richard.
we bought for him.
Okay, listen,
Oh no.
I don't claim to understand.
What I tell
the
you?
values
Need to
of
smoke
both.
meth to play these notes.
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really
How do people play this stuff in real life? It is insane. Oh my god. Really? Alright. I'm kind of supposed to fail that. Oh. Nice Rubik's Cube.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
I don't know about that, Mom.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Danny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not mom says, you say.
Danny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Kill me, Richard. What were you gonna call me? Yeah. Nah. I gotta sneak out. Chloe's my friend.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay,
Jesus,
so
Chloe.
meet
You don't have to
out in
insult
the
me like that.
alley
Oh. I'd sleep here. This is
You
like pretty
know-
comfortable.
I'm really glad you're here.
Oh,
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
what is that?
Or
I'm
to get
making
off
I'm making
my chest.
triangles in the star.
Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town
not
this
Blink.
weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really
Uh,
good Japanese game.
I don't care.
He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made
I want to
you
make
like
the
it.
constellations without
It's actually a
blinking.
terrible game.
Chloe, stop talking.
But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much.
I don't know. Good point.
We would have been so focused on how good it was.
What does that
and
even say?
Not the feelings we had while we were playing it.
Too focused on
Like my favorite
making it
vegetable is
stay.
tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And
Here.
you're probably the least popular boy in the school.
Bam.
But I also
Get
like
shit on,
hanging out
Benny.
with you the most, which was also
Get stay
something I
here.
wanted to talk to you
I'm glad I
about.
ever did that.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you?
Don't worry, mother. I'm a
It's okay,
I'm a
you
genius.
Still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so
All right.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Why he's so lanky? He has a 3-inch torso. Okay. This is my moment. Oh my god. Musical genius. Is this good? Doesn't sound that good. I'm falling asleep. What the hell? Oh my god. Stop.
Oh, okay, okay. I think that's enough.
It's never enough, Mr. Teacher.
So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes?
How old am I? Like
As
7?
you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay?
Mom's gonna
maybe
beat
I
me.
pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father.
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, you did.
You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Oh yeah? Is that all you have to say? Okay, I'll move on in my life.
We want him home from
Where
school
am
for
I?
a while,
Oh, doctor.
just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
I'm trying to listen as much as I can. It's so sensitive with the blinking. No! I want to look at the
This is video game
scenery.
time.
Yes,
I
it
want you
is.
to figure out something actually productive
It's
to do
it's
while you're
always
away
video
from
game
school.
time. Video games are productive. That's what I'm doing right now, actually. This is Inception. Give away my toys. Am I going to the circus? Okay. What is it, this music? Getting better at drawing. Fuck the piano. I'm going to be a drawer. Instead of Picasso, or instead of Beethoven, I'm becoming Picasso.
No. You mean young Vincent? Well,
What a beauty.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
That's actually really good. And that, oh, I just realized that was the boat in the that the soul guy is on, because it had the spiral thing, the twist thing that was spinning.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be
Not that.
artists. And although I was hired to teach you,
Ticho.
it is a sham.
Oh, how very wacky.
What
and
the?
fun.
What is this? I don't think this is appropriate.
It's very zany, very cute. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card.
What is this?
There you go, Mr. Brin.
Mr. Bean?
Feel each shape.
Is he giving me acid?
Oh, you fiend.
What the hell is happening?
I
This
want
took a
you all
dark
to
turn
take
pretty
a
fast.
long look at what Mr. Brin has done here.
How old am I?
You see, he
Look
has
at this
been
masterpiece.
down deep within himself.
This is a masterpiece.
created A masterpiece. I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Brin.
You know I have a strong hold on myself.
I'm stunned that I
Look at the artist, Mr. Benjamin Breen.
I know that lots of Asians
Oh, no.
gave you lots of cards.
I thought she said lots of Asians.
Alienating and the opposite of
So
what
I'm
being a
at
starving
very
artist is
least
supposed to feel
in my
like.
20s,
But if I
maybe.
can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
This is my mother. Another masterpiece by Mr. Benjamin. Ah,
don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
just half of it. Oh no. I have to make a decision. I would like to know the terms of this contract before I sign it.
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract.
I didn't mean to do that, but live with the consequences.
Difficult
Live with your
task.
choices.
The best of us are.
My mentor will
this is
guide
a
me
fine-
through. This is a staircase to heaven.
Honey, stop. Is that a...
Oh my god.
I think it is. Alright, I'm trying to put these on. Look at this masterpiece I am creating. I just turned into Arnold.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't.
The young master.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah, I just turned into Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me.
But
It's so
that's
hard.
enough from me.
Oh, my mother's dead.
Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of.
I'm trying not to blink.
Her magnum opus, so to speak.
That's a good thing to refer to your son as.
Go on, B. Say something.
There's not a lot of people here, so I guess she wasn't well liked. Oh, Jesus.
What's wrong?
Because I took acid before I came here.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very
That's actually really
important
cool.
people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Brin? And what am I...
I'm that my mother's dead.
You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is silent because Benjamin Brain...
Ah.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just find my...
Yeah, this is getting heavy.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time.
I'm just taking everything. The Uranus. Oh no. I'm gonna pick up the piano one last time. We don't pick it up, but pretty heavy.
It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. Benjamin Brin, A Life in Painting. The past day, inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer Ellie Stevens, relatively
really you?
unknown in her life, Brin lived his mother's work out of obscurity with the creation of this piece. She's now considered to be one of the great composers of her time. Wow.
I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door.
My first masterpiece.
I didn't know she wrote the actual music. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Do I have to make that choice?
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all
The
about it.
hell is that?
Now would you look at that?
Ferryman.
I cannot believe my luck.
What are you doing?
Finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. Oh, the nobody nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well,
Oh, I'm at the tower.
hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter?
Oh.
Gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since
Alright.
I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Happy or lonely? I mean, I got that friendship with Chloe. That was pretty decent.
A jovial child or
More solitary.
a solitary one?
It was more solitary than anything.
His childhood was a lonely one, growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Nah, she's definitely a composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
There you go.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
Definitely demanding.
Kind of like your... Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
Yeah, it's a pretty good description.
And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now be honest here.
Damn.
Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
Let's go first love.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball.
That's not what I said.
Staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Yep.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child.
This tower's so
Color
cool.
and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
Oh, there he goes again.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
Oh god.
I hear what you're saying. I had assumed as much anyway.
That's
I should
really
probably
cool.
tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again.
Alright.
I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Okay, are you gonna say something?
You're a flea-bitten sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Who are you talking to? It's 3 crows.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
I don't know what you're trying to do to
If
me.
the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you.
Well, Jesus
And I'm
Christ.
sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck.
Did I turn into a serial killer or something?
Thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Don't smell me.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass.
What did I lie about?
So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Oh, alright. All right, so that's going to be it for this episode of Before Your Eyes. All right, the story picked up a lot, and end it kind of on a cliffhanger this episode, and we'll see what happened. We'll see the real truth next episode. So for now, arrivederci.